I don't know, man. It's been a brick since I've found a game like Stardew Valley that I'm really excited to play. Well, I say that I was really excited to play Darkest Dungeon, but that quickly that quickly fell through. Very displeased today. Ooh, GG's. And before I do anything, I'm actually gonna lower the audio settings on my end. I'm not gonna touch anything so it impacts your viewing experience. I'm just saying it's a little loud in my headphones, and I'm not really trying to. I'm trying to keep the ears, you know. For now, at least, we'll see how this goes. But yeah, right. I'm gonna start the day off just by watering some flowers. I don't really have any plans today, pertaining to my Stardew Valley experience. I think right now. Hold up, real quick. Just wanted to. Just a little bit. Right now, I think I just want to, adjust the audio a little bit. But yeah, I think today, I want to get some more mining done. This stream, I'm not sure how long it'll take. I've done the math, and each day takes about 25 minutes. So, I'm not sure. That's like what? 25 minutes, so 4 of those an hour. So about 5 days is about 2 hours. So I don't know, man. I was gonna say we might get through summer today, but I don't know, man. I'm not trying to rush it. I'm not trying to do anything to. I'm just taking my time, man. You know, I'm literally just vibing. Here we go. Okay, I missed the bowl by a little bit, but chat, you gotta cut me some slack, alright? I'm dragging today, man. I know I hop on stream every day, and I'm like, bro, I am so fucking tired. Oh, man. Yeah. But it's all good. I definitely want to check out Ye Old Bat Cave. It's right up there, because the bats generally bring a lot of good stuff. And I usually pick the Bat Cave, actually. I realize there is some benefit to the Mushroom Cave. You know, taking mushrooms over the, what do you call, over the fruit. However, I feel as though the fruit these guys provide, I feel like it's a lot easier to complete bundles, especially in the wintertime, because they'll bring fruit of any sort year round. So if you need an orange in the middle of winter and you don't have any, there's a chance they might drop one in there. So I don't know, I just stick to that. I feel as though, I don't know, I think that's the way. Alright, we got a cockle. I think what we need now is some mussels. Definitely need some mussels, chat. Or is it a clam? No, I think it's just a mussel. We'll grab those just for some quick energy. We might give this one to Linus. Yeah, it's only 25 energy. We might just give that to my boy Linus. Pop up here just to see what we're missing. Lots and lots of flowers, chat. Ladies in this game like flowers, so you know, if you're trying to befriend everybody, then it's probably a good idea to grab some flowers. I think it's the kid's birthday too, and I know she likes flowers too, so we might have to hook her up with some. I generally don't talk to the kids and oh. You know what, man? It's cool. It's all good. She probably didn't even notice. Oh, man. Chat, okay, so here she is. All right, hey, dude. I forgot your birthday. Is this cool? Is this cool? I love presents. Thank you. Okay, cool. Excellent. Now, really hoping we find some. It's Alex, our most hated foe. My arch nemesis. What the? You just stole my. You look puzzled. I guess the hot summer air can make us all dizzy. No, I'm puzzled because you stole my stuff. Chat, I was walking right up to it, and you know what he does? He crushes it under the heel of his boot. And he smirks at me with that knowing grin. Knowing I can't do a thing about it, chat. That just really... What's a good phrase? What's a good phrase to express anger? That really just pickles my onions, chat. But that sounds like a euphemism, so we probably won't be saying that again. Yep. Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright, so it's probably... I'm guessing this is like a flounder. $5 says it's hopefully... Yeah, okay, so these guys must be a lot more common in the summer, because back in spring, I was like, oh my god, a flounder. So cool. I love flounders. And then we're in summer, it's like, god, another flower? Really? Oh, cool, broken CD. You know, you get a lot of mixtapes, a lot of broken mixtapes in this town. Really gets you wondering. Alex's music career has taken a noticeable nosedive, considering that I assume they're all his. But then again, as I said before, Alex is our most hated foe. So, maybe I'm a little biased. I don't know, chat. I'm just sitting here playing the same game as you are, man. Woo, hello. What are you? What are you? What are you? Farm. Alright. Whoop. Oh, I think we got him again, chat. There he is. It's not the legendary fish. I think that was on this pier. Whoop. Is it an eel? I think eels are late night, are they not? Oh, it's a tuna. Nice. We actually need one of those for the bundles. Hooray. Alright. There we go. Alright, bro. We are just getting fish out the wazoo, chat. I need you to get back in the wazoo, though. This fish, stick with me, man. What are you, I think we might need one of those, too. I'm not sure. It's been a while. And by a while, I mean 12-ish hours. Oh, fuck. Hey, bud, yo, no. I think okay, so, chat, our next big objective might have to be... Our next big thing might have to be the, what do you call? The iridium rod. I think our next big purchase is going to be the iridium rod. That makes the most sense, especially with the amount of fishing we're doing, right? Yeah, I think it checks out for me. But yeah, man. It's another great day. I almost didn't stream today. Like I said, man, I'm a little tired. But, all right, chat, so change of priorities. My most hated foe. Okay, so in ascending order, or no, descending order, would be Alex. He's number 1. And that legendary fish. Alright, so you know the dynamic going on between Captain Hook and that crocodile that swallowed his hand and ate the clock? Which is a really strange thing to have to explain to your coworkers. You're on a date or something, you're like, yep, I didn't want to ask you about the clock or the hand, but he was like, no, that's cool. But, yeah, crocodile with the clock ate it. Come in, make yourself at home. Buzzbot, what are you doing? Just, make sure to wash your hands after jail. I was saying, bro, the aroma has been known to linger for up to 7 weeks. Well, it's a good thing I'm a robot with, anti-smelly hand protocols. We just gotta activate that stuff, and we are good to go. So you've been catching a lot of fish? I don't know why I went... Yeah, man, I've been loving it. We do a little fishing. Aw, he loves us. Aha, a man after me own heart. You can always trust a fisherman. That's what me old pappy used to say, at least. Haha. Well, keep it going. If you can catch fish in these waters, I got a special prize waiting for you. What does it get me? He's sweating, chat. Yeah, what's wrong, William, my boy? Aye, well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish don't like to sell, or just don't sell the way they used to. Been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects, but if things pick back up around here, I might have time to show ye something. Heh heh heh, she's back there. That was a very, my fault, that was a very menacing, she's back there, an old friend that's seen better days. That's very menacing if you don't know the context to what he keeps behind that door. He turned around with a quickness, bro. He said, You know what? I think we've had enough secrets for today, Buzzbot. Okay. My boy William. I'm gonna get back to you. I was gonna give him the shell, but I don't think he likes shells. No. And if I'm not mistaken, the iridium rod costs about 7,500. So, oh yeah, Chad, I'm gonna do my best to swear a little less. I don't know. I'm gonna swear still, but I feel like I do it excessively. And I swear a lot in real life, but I realize that might not be as appealing to everybody. You know, I don't want to like. Ooh, flower. Hey, how'd you know I was on? Bro, she eats everything we give her. Literally everything. Oh, she definitely didn't see that though. I give her a rock. She's like, this is delicious. Thank you. All right, do we have any trash or garbage we could give him? Hey, Alex, I got a mixtape for you. Alex. Buddy. You really don't get it, huh? Can I make enemies in this game, chat? I can't recall. I know you can befriend everybody and everybody loves you and thinks you're the greatest. However, can I make enemies? Like, could I swear an undying blood feud against Alex for stealing my girl? That's not technically my girl yet. You never know, chat. Maybe in the next update. What do we do today? We watered our plants. We caught a couple of fish. Yeah, and like I said, we should be able to drop at least one of these things off. I know definitely need to drop off the tuna. That's going to be in specialty or summer? Or ocean, actually. Tilapia. Tuna. Unfortunately, are red snappers seasonal? I feel no shame going to the wiki for some things because really. All right, summer and fall during rainy weather. Okay, gotcha. I don't feel much shame going to the what do you call it? The wiki, because I feel like, you know, it's a part of the game, right? It is a part of the game. Just gotta do what you gotta do. Otherwise, we're just screwing around, chat. And I really want to finish the community center. That is top priority. As Pain would say. Pain from Naruto, if you're not familiar. Holy shit, oh, my fault. I'm streaming in like 1920, 1080, and I'm experiencing like not lags, but like sort of I guess I would describe them as lag spikes. It's nothing crazy, but every now and then it'll be like, whoop, and I'm like, and the game's like, haha, and it just tricks me. It's too dark to be doing anything down here, chat. I am going to get my robotic hindquarters upstairs. One thing I am curious about, once we get back to the farm, I want to try my hand at some transmutation. I think that's what you call it, right? Transmutation. Oh, my boy Linus. Buddy. Oh. Yeah, he said no more. He's starting to get a little sickened of my presence. He's like, you've given me 2 gifts, and I've kept count. No more, Buzzbot. Decent amount of fiber, too. This stuff comes in very handy. As you guys probably already know. Can never have too much fiber. You can never have too much of anything in this game, really, because like almost everything you catch is in one way, shape, or form useful. Everything you find is useful in its own way. And there's a real life lesson in there, chat. But I'm gonna leave that for someone else to figure out. Chop that, chop that. I generally try not to chop these trees down. You can if you wanted to, but for me, I just kind of, I leave them mostly because they look nice, and also I don't think you can replant them. Not sure you can replant them, which might be a shame for people, you know, like me who don't like to screw up the scenery. They might regrow in the seasons like fall and summer and all that, spring, the warm months, right? But, I don't know, man. I never take that chance. Because I don't want to come up here and all the trees are gone and Mayor Lewis is like, who cut down all the trees? And then he looks at me, you know, the one guy in town. Like the small town guy. And he's like the only guy with the axe. I'm like, I don't know, Mr. Lewis. Well, actually, scratch that. 2 people with an axe now. Since we gave, Robin, we found her axe down in the forest. Ooh. Alright. I think we're gonna get rid of this. Yeah. Don't really have much of a purpose for a tree there. Doesn't make much sense to have it. And I think we can toss in everything else. There we go. And then, do we have a... Yeah, it's this box. Okay. There we go. Boom. Do we have any more? I feel like we have a little bit more copper lying around somewhere, right? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Alright, while we're here, drop that off in there. Ah, there it is. Excellent. So we have enough for 2 pieces of... What's up, Wolf? How you doing today, brother? Driving right now, so you're lurking. I would recommend lurking while you drive. Please don't view my stream and drive, chat. Doing anything that isn't driving while you're driving is generally considered bad for your health. That's just my opinion, though. And it's also kind of fact because you see people on the news who are like texting and driving. Don't do it. Don't do it. But yeah, what's up, Wolf? How you doing today, brother? Welcome back to stream. It's good to see you, my man. All right. We're just gonna chill out by the fire here. Kind of kick it with the homies. The homies being the birds, the trees, those crickets chirping in the grass in this general area over here. It's all good stuff, chat. It's all good stuff. And that little bird. That sounds mysteriously like a Puerto Rican coqui. Yeah, see? Well, nah, it sounds close enough. It sounds close enough. If you guys don't know what a coqui sounds like, you'll have to look it up. It's a nice sound. It's a nice sound. This is taking too much time, chat, and I am impatient. Hello, dog. What's the weather looking like tomorrow? What are we seeing? Clear and sunny, chat. I would kill or die for a warm summer breeze. Oh, it's the fairy. Sweet. She's gonna do some little fairy magics. She's going to cast a spell on my blueberry plants. Not gonna lie, I kind of forget what this does. I think it makes it grow a little more, though I'm not entirely sure. What I am sure of is that we have a lot of peppers here, which are good for the community center and for my boy George, the old dude in the wheelchair. One of his favorite things in this game is peppers. I say in this game. You're only typing at red lights? Alright, fair enough, man, but like, you know, just stay safe, man. I don't wanna... I'm not trying to hear about any accidents like Twitch user, Deadly Wolf Howl. Rear ends Honda Civic. Watching twitch.tv/buzzlightskin, you know? That's all I'm saying. I say Twitch user, you're a streamer too. My fault, bro. I'm not trying to put respect on your name. It was merely a slip of the tongue, my lord. Oh, sweet. She grew... Chat, that puts us 6 days ahead of schedule. They weren't supposed to be done until the 12th. This is great. Chat, we are in the money. Is there a song called In the Money? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. The only song I'm thinking of is the Rose of Success from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Where's the face cam? Oh yeah, that shit did not happen. That did not happen. I looked at it. I was like, I could do face cam right now. Let me pet the dog real quick. What the dog doing? Is that still funny, chat? But yeah. I was like, I might do face cam. Then I was like, nah. Nah. I should be getting a green screen sometime soon. One of the green screens that, like, clips to the back of your chair and lets you, you know. Because I don't have room for, like, an actual green screen behind me, so hopefully that works out. But yes, there we go, chat. This is where the real money is. Excellent. And oh, you know what we should get, chat? I think we should see if my boy sells any hops. Hops are really good. We don't have a keg yet, which means we can't make alcohol or what is it? Beer or pale ale? I think it's pale ale. Pale alcohol is actually pretty good, by the way. I'm still relatively new to the whole alcohol scene, so I don't know exactly what pale entails, but it tastes good. I visited my uncle earlier this year, and he offered me a beer, and I was like, oh my god, this is... I'm not even a huge beer guy, but that was like, golly. That means you have to turn cam on? Nah. Not today, man. Like I said, I feel drained. I'm a tired man. I'm a tired man. We're gonna put this in here, though, real quick. Hold up. Hit him with that. Oh, chat, I had the biggest brained idea in my entire life. Hold up. We can start making... Yes. Oh, we can't make these yet. All right, so we're building up towards that, chat. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Let's grab some stone too. See if we can make another. See if we can make another. Where's all my stone? I think it's in. Did I miss it? I think I missed it in this chest. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and make another furnace. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And I saw someone else. On their farm, they actually put a little... We can set them both down here, actually. They made a little area for their furnaces. It was nice. It was on this same map, and it was down there. So I figured, oh, we could do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, we have plenty of copper, so iron should not be an issue for us. All right. Let's go ahead and see what Pierre is selling. Before we do that, let's dig up these little wormies. Ooh, prehistoric vertebrae. Gunther can tell you all about it if you donate it to... You know what, chat? I feel like a kind and generous god today, so I'm going to go ahead and donate this prehistoric vertebrae to the museum. Chat, if you guys are alive in 6 billion years, and the Earth has passed away... No, that's a very grim joke I was going for. I was gonna, you know what? I'm not even gonna finish that one. 30 copper ores from my boy Clint. Oh, Clint, buddy, pal, friend, compatriot, companion. Train is passing through Stardew Valley. You know, the funniest thing is, I didn't know this until recently. Did you know you can jump? Like, you can actually get hit by the train. I thought it was like one of those on-rail sort of things. But no, you can actually get hit by the train. I wouldn't recommend it, but it is definitely something that is within the realm of possibility. How long do these take? 11 days. We should have grown these. We should have started these immediately. I do want to grab some more blueberry seeds, though. Yeah, 13 days. We are way ahead of schedule. There we go. Yeah, we'll grab 10 more of these. I have no problem with that. And before I sell any of my blueberries, I want to make sure that we put the required amount of blueberries in... I was going to say, did I sell them? I have no recollection of doing so. But yeah, I want to make sure the community center gets the blueberries it needs. Hold up. All right. I'm pretty sure it's in here, right? Artisan, fall, animal, spring, quality, summer. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Oh. While we're here... Oh, wrong one. Wrong thingy. There we go. We got a melon and a tomato on the way as well. So that should be done relatively soon. For artisan bundles, is there anything we can do now? See, this is the kind of stuff that you can find in the cave. This is the type of stuff that bats will drop off. Which is why I generally go for bats, because otherwise you're going to have to grow each tree, and each tree takes a season to grow, if I remember correctly. Which means you can't finish. Well, I mean, I suppose you could do all this, but it's. I feel like the fruit cave makes things a heck of a lot easier. See, chat, that's me trying to be family friendly. I said heck instead of swearing. Look at me. I'm being wholesome. I'm being wholesome 100 big chungus. Oh dear God. Let's grab this. Let's grab the forgeable bundle before we forget. Well, we can find a lot of this stuff. Yeah, that I know how to get all of this actually, so it might not be the worst idea to. Yeah, it might not be the worst idea to do that now, because we need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, and then I know these 2 we can find in the desert. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna get there eventually. Oh, while we're here, we can also drop some stuff off in the boiler room. Now, I did want to save some of my iron, but like I said, we have plenty of copper, so transmutation will not be much of an issue. Adventurer, geologist, blacksmith. Boom, boom. There we go. Now we just need the gold, which we should be able to transmutate from iron on the next couple of levels, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, Demetrius? If strigalactone levels could be increased, would it have a proportional effect on my core hizzle growth? Oh, sorry, just pondering some data. Didn't notice you there. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, Demetrius. If you wanted to let everybody know you were a big old nerd, you've succeeded. He reminds me of Eugene Meltzner from that Adventures in Odyssey Christian broadcasting program from like the late 80s. I'm not gonna lie, I loved Adventures in Odyssey growing up. That was my shit. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop by George's place. He's kind of grumpy, but you know, he's an old dude in a wheelchair, so that's to be expected, right? Hello. A gift. Oh, I thought you liked these. Maybe I was mistaken. Do you like these? How nice. Thank you. She's very indifferent to it. Do they? Who lives with them? Is that Alex? It might be Alex, actually, now that I think about it. They might be his grandparents. I'm not sure. Let's talk to her. Careful out here. You don't want to get sunburned. Oh, don't worry about that. It appears they haven't caught on yet, chat. Do you want something in return? No. The weekend is no different than any other time for me. Yeah, that's fair. That's how it is when you're retired. Sounds good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Being retired sounds really nice. Just, you know, relaxing, taking up your hobbies. Stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like that would be a really relaxing time in someone's life. Probably is. Alright. Oh, did not mean to use that. That reminded me. I literally just saw The Shining. It was it last week? I think it was Sunday. I saw The Shining for the first time on Sunday. And I was actually pleasantly surprised. It was pretty good. Not the best movie I've seen, but definitely interesting enough to, like, keep me engaged. Especially because Jack Nicholson is an excellent actor. Like, I know he's one of the greats, right? But, man, he was like... He played his role so well, it was almost like... It was definitely... He gave a very unnerving performance. And, bro, his eyes are so crazy in that movie, dude. Like, you look at his eyes, you're like, wow, there is nothing behind those. That is nutty to me. Hello. Farming sounds so boring. What do you even do all day? Explore the caves. Yeah, I do that. Sounds like a lot of work. I've never romanced Haley. I can't do it, man. She's probably... I know she has a character arc and everything, but, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. What? It makes you... You have a... What? Why? Hold up, chat. Hold up. Gathering. 30 copper ores. Did you... giving... I'm not trying to give you a gift. Copper ores, yeah. Wait a minute, chat. Am I missing something? 30 copper ores. Does it have to be 30, like, exactly? That's so... That's... Let's just go ahead and give him the pickaxe. That's gonna be really useful in the future. Speaking of the future, we definitely need to grab this glowstone ring. Emits a constant light and increases your radius for collecting items. Excellent. Yeah, that's one of the main issues we run into so far. My man, my friend, my boy. Take this vertebrae. Please. Alright. And I think we're gonna head home. Well, we could do some fishing. Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't think I've done much fishing in this area, at least in summer. Not recently, at least. I'm guessing it's going to be the same as spring with a lot of smallmouth bass, right? Oh, sunfish. Nice. I think we've already donated sunfish, so I'm not really like 100% pressed to keep it. Might just eat it for energy. Ooh. Well, it makes sense. It makes sense that you would find a rainbow trout in this river, right? Because it leads up to the lake by the cave system. Or rather, or does the lake lead down here? You never know, chat. What's up, Costa? How you doing today, brother? Welcome back to stream. It's good to see you, man. You join me and Buzzbot catching algae on the beach. Just chilling like a straight villain. Guessing another sun. Yeah, it's probably another sunfish. We're gonna make a go at this chest real quick. Hopefully it's better than whatever fish we're about to catch. Yeah, sunfish. Well, good. Lost book. Oh, copper resource makes up for what we gave to Clint. My man asked for 30 pieces of copper ore. I said bet. And I gave it to him. He said never mind. Chat, what kind of nonsensical? What does he think this is? Does he look at me and think of the circus? Do I look like am I a clown to him? Oh, bike. Nice. There we go. I don't know, man. It's like I play this game and it's very peaceful compared to the stress of the dungeon. And I knew after playing Darkest Dungeon, I was like, I gotta play something else. I cannot play this game right now because it got to the point where, I don't know, it was just like very frustrating. And I realized that's one of the main facets of the game, right? You know, you're going to get frustrated. You're going to lose heroes. Things are going to go wrong. But at the same time, it felt like, I don't know, man. It was not a good time. I enjoyed it up to the middle. I even liked the Crimson Court, which is crazy because a lot of people don't like it. For like the first year it was up, it had mixed reviews, which I thought was crazy. It was excellent. But I don't know, it's just... A lot of people, when they either complain or give criticism and feedback to Red Hook Studios, the guys who made Darkest Dungeon, they mention the difficulty spike, right? The difficulty spike from Apprentice to Veteran to Legendary Dungeons, it's crazy. Because up to Veteran Dungeons, you're like, all right, this feels difficult but fair. But for like champion level dungeons, it's almost crazy, like unplayable, which bugs the heck out of me because I really like that game. Like I could get on here and say like, oh man, this game It makes me so mad. It's so frustrating. Oh, cool. But at the end of the day, it's still top 10 for me, right? Like, this Darkest Dungeon is one of my favorite games of all time. I have sunk an ungodly amount of hours into that game. So, I mean, I kind of know what I'm talking about when I talk about Darkest Dungeon, you know? And I feel like the difficulty spike has always been crazy. It's just, I don't know. We're definitely gonna come back and beat it someday, but not sure when. Not sure when. I wanted to get to Stardew. Like I said, this is a very relaxing, laid-back sort of game. I can just put it on and just be like, all right, today we're gonna go fishing. Ah, shucks, we forgot to plant all of our crops. That's fine. We can do it tonight before we go to bed. Tonight, hot dog is coming tonight. And we also need to keep an eye out for other forageables. Luckily, we caught that bundle right before... I say right before the season ends, but it's only a week in. But I'm just glad we caught it now, so we didn't have another cauliflower situation, you know? And let's go ahead and... How many... I bought 10. Okay, so 2, 4, 6... Okay, cool. This works out perfectly. Let's go ahead and water these. There we go. I think we should... Can we create lanterns yet? Because later on in the game, you can make lampposts, which are incredibly useful for, you guessed it, lighting up your farm. Where are we going to put these hops? That's my question. I guess we can put them here, maybe, right? I can't do it there. We can put them down here. Yeah, we're not growing anything down here. That works out perfectly. 5. Let's go ahead and eat some of these sunfish. And the bream, too, because bream aren't really worth much in the way of energy, so... No real loss there. Or, they're not worth much in the way of money, I should say. They don't provide much energy either, but that's not really what I was going for. Oh, I also forgot. You got to, I think you gotta space them out, because the trellises, they block you a little bit. Yeah, see? I can't walk through them. So, yeah. Oh, I appear to have made a lapse in my judgment, chat. So what we're going to do is we're going to just have to access it from this side. Because I don't want to break them. I don't want to have to break one. Because I realized we completely blocked off this side. Oh, well. Alright. This is fine. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. There we go. So I'm thinking what we do is something like... These are probably a lot easier to grow in areas where you have a lot of space. Like down here, for example. So tell you what. Let's clear out some of this area, this grass. And grow it here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of like how we're growing our tomatoes right now, because they're on a trellis too, so you understand how they can be a little funky time fresh, you know? Alright, it's 12:30. We have plenty of time, chat. And sorry if the game's a little dark for you. It's pretty dark for me too, so I just want you all to know that we're both in the same boat. I can hardly see too. This is an issue that will be remedied once we get that glowstone ring. Yeah, it's not that out of the way at all. We should be good. Good night, dog.